Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're ready for Saturday night football. Pretty warm day here for footy. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. I've been looking forward to this one all week.
Well, the big game here tonight will be between Brisbane and North Melbourne. And away we go, the opening bounce. Tap came from Campbell. Martin collects the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Neil on the ball. Picked up now. The ball mopped up.
My footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Thrashes it. Taken by Gardner. Fends off the tackler. Davies Uniacke unable to lay the tackle. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. A big goal there from Thomas. He puts through. Look at it. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. Has it now. Sherry had it, lost it. Goes with the kick. Can't take possession. Neil gets the ball out of heavy traffic. He gives chase to the footy. Just put it on the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Snaffled up by Larkey. Berry scoops it up. No issues with that drop punt. That's his first. Back in the middle. Won it down. He has the ball. Neil pushes his opponent off with one hand. Goes short by hand. Berry powers through the tackle. He looks like he needs a spell. A chance to put a second goal on the board. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice lock. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Zorko brushes off the tackle. Puts the foot down. A drop punt through the goals. Look at them celebrate. Back in the middle now. Hammers it. Is in his possession. Lyons just fends off his opponent. Zerha comes away with the ball. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Martin flicks it over. Cameron had the pressure bearing down. A solid mark for Walker. Goes by foot. The loose ball picked up. Martin just threw it.
Move it on!
Kick by Turner. The ball finds its way out of play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Martin won it down. He's got the football now. Paul throw. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Kick on the way.
Clear.
Mix. Back with another centre bounce. Won the hit out. Davies Uniacke has the ball. Touched over the line. Looking for options now. Lyons drops the mark. Neil puts it on the boot. It's a behind. Looking to bring it back into play. Walker plays on. Puts it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Cameron going for number one. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Of course, Hutto.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Taps it down. He gains possession. Missed the target. Larkey fends off the tackle. Just puts it out in front. Berry with the intercept. Pushes through with power. Lyons gets the ball. Gives it to Cameron. Looking to kick goal number 2. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. Smiles all round. That's 3. We resume hostilities. Thumped by McInerney. Anderson pushes through with power. Anderson just threw it. McInerney drives the kick. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. And we'll get a throw in. Thrown in now. Punched away. Bound away to keep balance. Puts on a bump. Pittard puts on a big hit. My ball, says the umpire. Guided down nicely by McInerney. Gets the handball away. Takes possession. Chalk a goal up for Brisbane. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one.
It's great.
The game is back underway. Guides it down. The ball in the hands of Lyons. Finds the loose ball. Doing well was Campbell. The handball hits the target. His first possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams...
We'll have another ball up.
Brisbane are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Walker couldn't keep his hands on it. Ball picked up. Hacking it out of there. Picked off by Birchall. Scott doesn't make the tackle. On its way. It's a huge kick. And it goes all the way. We're back in motion. Slapped away. Lyons got him hot. Chips it towards half forward. A must-kick goal here. It's going to be close. He loved that. About to resume play. McInerney slaps it away. Umpire calls for the ball. Clears the contest. McInerney onto the ball. Thomas runs them down. Thomas puts on the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
That kick covering some territory. Terrific mark there. Testing shot outside 50. Into the protected area. Using every ounce of energy he has left. North Melbourne supporters delighted. Umpire ready to resume play. McInerney thumps it clear. Showed good control. Just manages to release the kick. Makes it somebody else's problem. As we go into the break, the score's Brisbane 49, North Melbourne 25.
Brisbane deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. Let's check out the stats.
North Melbourne are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
Thanks for that, Gary. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Centre bounce. Martin thumped it clear. Gives it, don't argue. Robinson lobs the handball. Going for goal number 1. Oh, what a goal!
Some great ball.
We're back in the middle now. Martin got a fist to it.
Thank you.
Well, now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Great tackle. Thomas gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Nice hands.
Brisbane just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
The ball ends up going to ground. Well picked up, and the umpire will ball it up. Martin gets onto the ball. Virtual just misses his opponent with the stain. Lobs the handball. Simpkin kicks hurriedly. That kick hits the post. Searching for a teammate. Berry couldn't snaffle it. Rayner charges with intent. Thomas will be the receiver. Uses it now. The ball spells Anderson. Collects the loose ball. That's holding the ball. Sherry takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Looks to use the check side for this shot.
Bring it on.
No more time. Play on is the call. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Andrews elects to kick. Scoops it up. Leicester hurried kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. Pittard handballs out in front. The possession caused a turnover. The kick towards goal.
That's
About to resume play. McInerney thrashes it. Larkey misses the tackle. Neal sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. And that puts them further in front. Congratulated by his teammate. Back in the middle. Wins the ruck duel. Here's Zorko. Just dismisses his opponent. Quick handball. Neal winning plenty of the ball.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Brisbane are happy about that one. He's in. We're back in the middle to resume play.
It's been a clearance game and right now Brisbane are on top.
The umpire calls for a stoppage.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Larkey read it best. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin won the duel. Neal needs a chance to rest. Sinks the slipper into it. Cameron doesn't quite with the leap. Williams earns a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. Takes that one strongly. With quick hands. Pittard quickly onto the boot. Leicester will be upset with that. Rich slams it on the boot. Can't take the mark. Neal slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Drop punt straight through the middle. Puts through his third goal and increase their lead. Pretty back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Thumped clear. Ends up with Pollock. Larkey picks it up. Just a moment. Simply unable to take that opportunity. Margin in a really tricky situation. Adams plays it to himself. Spears the ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Hayden is blowing hard after that effort. Looks okay off the boot. He's enjoying that goal. North Melbourne close the gap to 46.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. North Melbourne giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. At full stride, receives the handball. Drop punt, finds its way home from lines. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. This one gives them a bigger lead.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Zorko now. He delivers with a drop punt. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. They stretch their lead with that effort. He loved that one. Umpire ready to resume play. McInerney thumps it forward. Through for a point. Brisbane lead is now at 59. Walker assessing the options. He has to hold on to those. Rich was taken high in the tackle. Looks up with a kick. Durden runs after the ball. McDonald rushes with the kick. Walker gets in a good position. That's a big goal. What an effort. Our second goal in the bag. North Melbourne looking to build momentum after that goal. They get around him after that effort. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. With the ball is Davies-Uniacke. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. The Roos badly needed that one. Gets some reward for his efforts. North Melbourne close the gap to 47. We're back in motion. Punches it clear. With the ball now. Fights the good fight. Oh, he did everything right, except take the mark. McStay getting the crowd involved. Brisbane lead North Melbourne by 53. One down. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball spills. Leicester just gets it onto the boot. Birchall couldn't hang on to the ball. Hurried kick. Intercepted by McStay. Hall just goes bang. Hands that ball to the opposition. Dishes it off. He's got the footy in his hands. Archie intercepts it from the bounce. Great mark under pressure. Lyons uses it by foot. Marks all alone. Elects to kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Hall doesn't take the mark. The loose ball scooped up. McCluggage will be the recipient of the free. The Lions would love to make the most of this opportunity. 60 metres out. McCluggage kicks it. We've almost hit the end of the first half. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
McInerney won the hit out. Rayner going for broke now. It's going to be close. The margin is 54. Ready to bring it back into play. Brisbane are in the lead by 54 at the half.
Brisbane have controlled the play.
Coughed up by Hayden. The third quarter has begun. Centre bounce. Martin got in a better position. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Nobody can hold on here. Celebrating hard. Brisbane go back the Roos by 60. Martin hurls it away. Neal slams it onto the boot. Drops the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Kick on the way. Now they lead by 61. Teammates break for him. Andrews spills it. Gives the old don't argue. Got the hands free. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. Davies Uniacke love kicking that one. The Roos reduce the margin. Tap down. He wins possession. Robinson slams it home from long range. This kick stretches the lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane by 61.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The game is back underway. Martin does well. Is in his possession. Neil drives it home from a long way out. This lead getting bigger now. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 118 to 51. Won the hit out. Lions with the ball. Thomas made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. Margin in a really tricky situation, considering the options on the kick-in. Plays on. Works the ball out of the 50. Drops the mark. Clean pick up by Murphy. That ball comes off the post. North Melbourne fighting hard, but still with work to do. Offhands from Rich. Archie gains possession quickly onto the boot. Got hands to it. Uses a short handball. Opportunity for Hayden. The ball ends up with Zerha. Putting this one through would give North Melbourne plenty of confidence. Smiles all round. North Melbourne now only trail by 59. We resume hostilities. McInerney clears the contest. He's able to ride it home from a long way. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. This kick has extended their lead. Congratulated by his teammates. Won it down. He wins possession. A long-efforted goal, and it goes all the way. That pushes the lead further out. McInerney loves that goal. Brisbane lead is now 71.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. When you're able to convert in front of goal like Brisbane, Cav, it's difficult to see you behind on too many occasions.
Back in the middle. Taps it down. This is Neil. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. A chance to gather the ball.
Let him up, well.
There'll be a ball up close to goal.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
He lays off the pass. A chance for Anderson. Slams it onto the boot. He couldn't hang on. Needs a bit of a rest. Larkey releases by hand. It always looked close, but it hits the post. Unable to make any inroads there. Weighing up the options now. Williams didn't mark it, just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Elects to kick it long. Thomas takes a strong mark with a driving kick. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Simpkin heading to the bench. The ball is coming back into play. Larkey got hands to it. It'll be a ball up. McInerney won the hit out.
I'll have it.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Swats it, kept alive under pressure. Uses it by foot. Hipwood takes it well. Puts boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. McStay takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The kick towards goal. Brisbane with the ascendancy over North Melbourne, leading 131 to 60. Walker drives it out of defensive 50. McDonald looks to get onto the football. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Lions with the opportunity in front of goal. 50 metres out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. On its way. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane lead North Melbourne 137 to 60. Guides it down. Up for grabs for Neil. The mark is taken by Williams. Decides to kick. Hayden found a way to mark that one. Needs a bit of a rest. It's only a behind. They really needed a goal there. Margin in a really tricky situation.
The Lions have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Handball finds McInerney. It's a turnover. Ends up turning it over. McDonald wins it back. Spins out of trouble. Adams did well and won the free kick. A big tackle there.
Big tackle.
He looks like he needs a spell. He takes the shot. Looks okay off the boot. He's excited about that one. Brisbane got 82. We're back in the middle to resume play. McInerney just swats it away. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. That's 3 goals now for Torco. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. His teammates rush over.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's quite simple. Brisbane won more of the ball and they've been able to create more opportunities in front of goal. Brisbane have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Just gave it away. Just landed in his back. Opportunity now for Simpkin. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. It's going to be close. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Simpkin. Margin in a really tricky situation. We're back in motion. McInerney guides it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Brisbane lead by 83. Deciding where to go with the kick-in. Plays on from the kick-in. Moves it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Umpire calls advantage. McInerney can link up through hands. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane doing well at the moment. Back in the middle now. McInerney got the tap. Penetrating handball. Picking it up was clears the ball from the contest. Brisbane ahead going into the final term. They lead by 89.
Brisbane walk into three-quarter time with the lead.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Well, when you look at the shots...
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Slapped away. He looks like he needs a spell. The umpire calls for it.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Dug out the loose ball. Collected by Leicester. Anderson picks up the loose ball. Needs a bit of a rest. Finding the loose ball was Turner. Links with hands. Davies Uniacke, and he put it through. North Melbourne behind by 88. Andrews laying up the options now. Gardner leading the race to the loose ball. Turner delivers with the goal. They get around him after that effort. North Melbourne behind by 82. Wins the ruck duel. Robinson throws the ball away. Anderson goes with the kick. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Berry missed an opportunity to mark. Landed in his back on this occasion. Hayden looks in need of a spell. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. He acknowledges the crowd. North Melbourne produced the margin. The game is back underway. Martin aims for his man on the ground. Tyson finds possession. Larkey keeps coming. Hall's looking a bit sluggish out there. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Boy, did they ever need that. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne have kicked the last 3 goals. It's still an uphill battle. Manages to get it onto the boot. Wasting a lot of effort there. Awkwardly got the handball out. Durden gives it to the player running past. Campbell has a teammate on the move. He's able to ride it home from a long way. And that is it. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. 1 down. Thomas grabbed it clean. Pollock with a short hand pass. Turner looks to move it by foot. Walker drops the mark. Cameron gives the don't argue. Sweeping handball. And now Hipwood. He slams it towards goal. Celebrating hard. The lead is now 70. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Tap down. With the ball now. Takes possession. Gets a quick kick away. Neil couldn't keep his hands on it. Dug it out. Ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment. Brisbane are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Berry had it, lost it. He loved that one. 76 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Umpire ready to resume play. Martin with a punch. Rushes with the kick. Ball hits the deck. Taken well at ground level by Davies Uniacke. Just offline for a minor score. The Roos close the gap to 75. Plays onto himself. Andrew kicks it out of the back 50. Spills the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Brisbane have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Davies Uniacke unfortunately lets them down there. Would have loved to nail that chance. Probably not enough time left for them to get back in this. Unsure of their next move.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Couldn't snaffle it. Hipwood needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Gives away a free for in the back. Moved on by McCarthy. Bailey spills it. Intercepted. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Goes by hand. It's offline. Brisbane doing well at the moment. Walker unsure of the next move. Decides to play on. A low stabbing kick. Takes it well. Lining up for goal. 45 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Kick on the way. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane with a handy break. They lead North Melbourne 175 to 94.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Centre bounce. Martin with a big fist on it. Archie controlled the difficult ball. Tyson earns a free kick. Got boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. Walker will kick from beyond the 50. He looks like he needs a spell. An opportunity for a third goal. That's a big goal. What an effort. North Melbourne convert in a time of desperate need. Gets some reward for his efforts. North Melbourne behind by 75. About to resume hostilities. Big thump from Martin. Fighting hard was Thomas.
Thank you, Ivan.
And now we'll have a ball up.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Thomas gets a quick kick away. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Congratulated by his teammates.
North Melbourne are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
Pushes off the tackler. Campbell breaks the tackle. Releases by hand. They can link up now. Fighting hard was Paul. Practicing some fancy moves. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free.
Fantastic pressure there.
Move it on.
The kick from McCluggage. Lyons gets the loose ball. Gets it away. A chance for Gardner. One of only a few possessions. Robinson throws the ball away. Chance to put one through for his side. Testing shot outside 50. Murphy struggling to run at the moment. The kick towards goal. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. They kicked the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? Pretty happy with that one. Back with another centre bounce.
Brisbane are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Cameron applying physical pressure, contests the hard ball. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Adams celebrates with the fans. We resume hostilities. Guides it down. He gains possession. Chose to kick it. Zerha already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd. He celebrates hard after that. As we edge to the end of this match, it's unlikely they'll be able to come back from here.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. One thing Brisbane are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Won it down. Here's Neil. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. Final scores at 180.